Alright. New video time. I don't need to
Yippee.
introduce you, Ty, because you were, hopefully, depending on when this one comes out, you were in Donkey Kong Country, but we have a new person. It's Pango. She's quiet.
I am.
And she's already recorded 2 of these that aren't going to see the light of day.
Oops.
The last Metroid is in captivity. The galaxy is at peace.
First battle of the
Yeah, I haven't
Metroids
actually
in Zebes.
played much Metroid yet.
Excuse me, I am trying to
Oh,
read the
sorry.
text.
Sorry.
On planet Zebes, it was there that I foiled the plans of the space pirate leader, Mother Brian, to use the creatures to attack galactic civilization.
Brian?
Yeah, Brian Griffin.
No way.
And next fought the Metroids on their home world, SR388. Get it? It's like Alien.
Whoa, I never knew that.
I mean, that's basically the first, well...
I
come out before
did
Fusion.
in fact
Yes.
know that. Don't worry. I did in fact know that.
Well,
but
the
it's
audience
okay.
might not.
The main character, one of the main villains is called Ridley.
That's, I think, just happenstance.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I mean...
It's not a reference to Ridley Scott or Ellen Ripley?
I don't think so. I mean, he's just a giant, like, purple dragon dinosaur.
Yeah, but I always assumed that the name was a reference.
It might be, but it really doesn't matter too much, honestly.
I never said it did
Ridley
matter, it was
isn't
so
really, like...
obvious.
That's the interesting thing, like, he's smart. Like, obviously something like Mother Brain is smart. It's a literal supercomputer that
It's
looks
a
like a
mother
brain. Well, it's also a supercomputer. It's just a
Okay.
natural supercomputer.
That's
They're
his
looking
brain.
at the baby. Satisfied, had a home as well. I left the station to seek a new bounty to hunt. But I had hardly gone beyond the asteroid belt when I picked up a distress signal. They are already under attack. It has been 5 minutes. She had not left the system before having to turn
went out the
her ass
driveway and got a
around
call.
because of these incompetent motherfuckers. Hire a man with a gun.
No.
Apparently not. Also, that looked like a donut.
Yep. Anyway, yeah,
Space.
as I was saying about Metroid before I interrupted you. Well, I haven't played that much of it. I played like the demo for Dread, and I own the primary master on Switch that I played like about an hour of. Not an hour, maybe like 30 minutes, I don't know. It's fun, it's good. I just haven't played it.
Dread is really good, and the primary master is really good. Both, I mean, I don't think they're... oh wait, Other M. Never mind. Other M is actually weird because the way it was made is perfectly according to the way it was wanted to be made. Hang on, I can't pick up my baby. My god, it's eyeballs. Oh, it's Ridley.
It's him!
It's the guy from Fortnite. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute, no he wasn't.
Nope. No, he wasn't. But, you know who was? Xenomorphs.
Neely Samus.
No, who made them?
Neely. HR
See,
Geiger?
it all works out. Oh. Oh, whoops. And you know who he worked with to create the Xenomorphs?
Let me Google search the writers of that movie.
Spider-Man. This motherfucker is taking a lot of hits.
I have a quick hunch that you're gonna be
Wait a
locked into
minute.
not winning.
Where's he
this fight.
going? Terrorism. Emergency. Self-destruct sequence activated.
What?
I
Why?
don't think it's a self-destruct sequence. I think he just blew a hole in the fucking place.
Why would they even self-destruct? Like, someone breaks in to just blow up the entire base and everyone.
Presumably because they were keeping
in a
Metroids
Nintendo
there.
game.
I mean, they were
Dead
keeping
people-
extremely dangerous alien life forms there, so...
Yeah. Was
Like
that, was
Ridley,
that just
except
dead
they weren't
people with
keeping
blood in a Nintendo game? How dare they?
How dare you!
How dare Nintendo have like not kid-friendly games? We all know people for some reason
Yeah,
get worked up
instead
about
they have
that.
Bayonetta.
Yeah, no, I remember people getting angry at like third-party games on like a Nintendo console not being for kids. I'm like, bro, who cares?
Who gives a shit?
Like, why
Also,
is that
yeah,
a
they're
problem?
clearly all kids games, even though they're not. Like, fucking Metroid is definitely not just a kid's game. It's more of like a young adult sort of thing. And yeah, kids can
Yeah,
play it, but
but-
it'd be fucking scary.
Small child playing Metroid Dread.
And it'd be a different kind of problem if they played Bayonetta. That's a no-no.
I mean, that's just even more violent as well.
Well, it's not the part I'm worried about. I'm worried about
Yeah,
all
I
his
know,
tits. But I guess that's the same problem with Xenoblade. Oops!
Oh, that's actually
Anyways.
made by. It's not just like an exclusive. That's actually made by Nintendo as well.
Yeah, but I mean, I think they don't they own the
Did
rights
they?
to Bayo now?
No, I just know. Isn't I thought
I mean,
Sega
it's a
made it. It was
Platinum
just an exclusive.
game, but like I thought they
Oh,
have
wasn't-
to have an exclusive. Well, it was.
Wasn't
I
it? They have an exclusivity deal, but I don't think like is this? They don't actually make it. Is this an exclusivity deal?
No, that's. I mean, either way, I think that's Platinum. Yeah, because speaking of Platinum games, that's why Okami's getting a revival because Kamiya left.
Oh.
Which is, for those who don't know, Kamiya is the, like, mastermind behind Platinum games. He's like... Okay, so imagine how... You know how Kojima got fired and then went to make Kojima Studios?
Yes.
Now imagine when Delta got remade, it was announced at the same time that Kojima was returning to Konami to head the production of Delta for the Snake Eater remake.
Right. Okay. That's crazy. Yeah, that's
It's
crazy.
an insane buttfuck loop of nothing, and I fucking love it.
I was gonna say something else and I forgot. What was Astral Chain? Who developed that again? Because I know
That
that was
is also Platinum.
Okay, but I think Nintendo actually published that. I'm pretty sure. I'll double check. Oh. Okay, yeah, no, so yeah, Astral Chain was Platinum Games, but Nintendo published it. Let me check.
Yes, that's what it was. I'm sorry, I was zoning out because I was trying to think about...
Bayonetta.
Yeah, because Platinum, Astral was just a published thing. Bayo was
Okay.
after the first game, I think. They had, like...
Bayo 3 is published by Nintendo. Let me check Bayo 2.
Because that was the thing with Bayo 2, is that it was, like...
Yeah, Bayo 2 also says... Oh, was Bayo 2 also only on Nintendo consoles?
Well, that's what it was, is that they were
Oh,
having
sorry,
trouble
I thought
with...
Bayo 1 and 2 were on other... Wait, okay, so Bayo 1 was published by Sega.
Yeah, there was
So the first
plenty
game
of
was
stuff
Sega, and then the... Okay.
But I think because of a snafu in Bayo 2's release, Nintendo actually just stepped up and said, hey, we'll help you with this.
Yeah, because I thought... I just thought the first two games were Sega, and then like the third one was Nintendo, but no, it's only the first one was Sega, then the 2 and 3 were Nintendo.
I think it was just that Sega pulled out or something. I don't remember exactly.
Yeah, because it's by Platinum, they were just publishing. Yeah, no, I just think it's funny that Bayonetta
No
1...
reaction to that.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know how to react to that.
What is the space equivalent of the N-word?
I'm not
Oh,
answering
no.
that question.
Oh, no. Although, speaking
Right.
of, speaking of incidents, I guess the opposite of incidents instead of complete victory is an embarrassment. Kendrick just played at the Super Bowl at the time of recording.
Did he play Not Like Us?
He did. He did not. They would
Let's
have had
go.
he did not say pedophile because they would have had to censor that. However, he did wear a chain that was a lowercase a, so it's an A minor chain. And he did say A minor, and the entire crowd chanted. They said A minor in sync with the fucking song.
Well, yeah, because you have plausible deniability to say that means the chord.
He looked at the camera and smiled when he said, say Drake. It was the funniest fucking thing. It was like fucking Jack Nicholson Shining shit, just like staring up the stairs as you chase him down. I fucking
great.
loved it.
I'm gonna watch that later.
Oh yeah, no, I immediately dipped after he finished. I was like, all right, that's it. Also, Samuel Jackson showed up playing Uncle Sam. I don't know what that was about.
Oh, okay.
It was just sort
I
of
know
a framing
apparently,
device.
Okay. Apparently Stitch drove onto the pitch at one point.
He did not drive onto it. There was an ad.
What happened?
He didn't
An
drive.
ad? Oh.
Yeah, there's an ad like
What
right before the show, and it was just Stitch running around in the field. That was it. Yeah, no, it's much more boring than it sounds.
Well, it's still more than what they did for Superman, which is literally just the bowl cut. They just made a joke about the bowl cut.
Oh, about
and it's like, this is the bowl
Guy
where
Gardner?
the Guy Gardner bowl cut. This is the real bowl we're waiting for, and it's this guy Gardner flexing.
I mean, yeah, I am waiting for that more because it's not going to be disappointing
I mean, yeah,
inherently.
it's less fun than having Stitch do something, but also that's probably gonna be a
Oh,
good
no, no,
movie.
no. I'm talking
like...
about, like, compared to the actual Super Bowl. This year was a
yeah.
complete blowout because it was just the Chiefs and the Eagles, and no one wants to see either of them win, really. Because
Amazing.
the
That's
Chiefs, it
great.
would be their third win in a row. It would be a three-peat, which is kind of boring. And the Eagles are the Eagles, so...
Okay, that doesn't help me. I don't know anything about.
Okay, do you know who people from Philadelphia are?
Not really. I don't know a
Right,
lot
you've
of
seen
Philadelphia
a
stuff.
bit of a few bits of Always Sunny.
Yes. Oh,
Okay,
okay.
now
Is that just a realistic depiction
it's
of
not
Philadelphia?
100% accurate, but it's more accurate than you'd probably think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, it's just like insane. I've been to Philly. It's not a city for the faint of heart. It's intense. No, it's intense.
Okay.
I remember at one point I had gone to Wawa because it's a local convenience chain in Philly.
I'll let you keep talking a second, but is that like an engineer from Alien that just woke up and
That's
started
a
grabbing
bird. That's a Chozo statue.
Oh, it's got a beak. Okay.
Yeah, no, it's
sorry,
not
keep
just
talking.
a...
I just have to say that.
When I was a kid, I always thought it was like a frog. But then, yeah.
Okay.
Because it looks like it's got a little frog mouth.
That looks like a beak. But yeah, keep talking.
Right, but like, not here. Like, I thought that...
Yeah, right.
Yeah, there,
Yeah,
yes.
that's fair. But what were you saying about the restaurant?
No, it wasn't a restaurant. It was a convenience store. It's called,
okay.
It's called Wawa. And it's a good place.
Mm-hmm.
It's a really nice... It's like almost like an actual just like small mini store because it's actually nice to go in. But
Okay.
as I was walking back from there, I don't remember what I got, but like as I'm walking back, there's a guy on like a dirt bike, like close to the sidewalk. He then gets up on the sidewalk and starts riding it down the fucking sidewalk, and I was like, huh, neat. And I just kept walking, but I was like, there's probably like 80 different things that are going on that are just as crazy or more crazy than that in this city within these blocks right now.
Lovely.
There's like 8 different people there too. There's a bunch of people watching him do it.
So is it still going, or has it finished already, like the Super Bowl?
The Super Bowl? That was the halftime show, so it's
Okay. Oh, so
still
the halftime just finished. Okay.
No, yeah, that was the thing. The halftime finished, and I left because I don't care. Whoever wins sucks.
Yeah, that's fair.
In this scenario, it's all shit. Aspen, you said you weren't going to church because of the Super Bowl shit. Not because you were watching, but because your family was.
Nobody is. My sisters
one
are
is.
watching
You said
the
it was
Puppy Bowl,
canceled.
but that's it.
Yeah. You said you got up for that and you missed it?
I got up for the Kitten Bowl, and I woke up too late.
What is the Kitten Bowl and Puppy Bowl? I just know they did like a crypto thing at the Puppy Bowl for Superman.
Did they?
Yeah,
I didn't even watch
and
it.
I was just like, I just saw that,
okay.
and I was like, oh, the Puppy Bowl's a thing? How does Samus not break her entire bone? Like, all of her bones are doing this.
Well, let's put it this way. It's about the same height as her ducked down. And...
It isn't in the 3D, in Prime, she turns
No,
into
it's
a
actually
little
bigger
ball.
in Prime.
Is it?
Yes. Yes. It's much bigger in Prime.
Okay, alright.
Yeah, no, it's actually bigger in Prime. This is actually smaller. But, what was I saying? But she's like, to clarify, it's not even that small. Samus is like 6'3" in her power suit. 6'2" normally. She's fucking big.
Yeah, I know, but that's still like, turning into
so
a
that
sphere.
means if it's a little under half, or a little around half her size, that's a 3-foot tall ball.
That still sounds very uncomfortable.
Well, she also has Chozo DNA in her. It's like...
What's that?
That's the bird people.
Oh, okay.
No, yeah, she was given that to basically be a super soldier.
Oh, okay.
Because Ridley destroyed her family.
Yeah, I know that much. I
Eated
know,
them.
Okay, it's not his real name, so I'm guessing you're gonna say this in the video. Link's told me a bit of the Metroid lore and the manga. The Metroid manga.
Oh yeah,
as
because
well.
that is canon. It's just weird to think
That's
about.
canon? Okay, I thought it was just its own thing.
I think that's still considered canon for Metroid for the most part. Those
Alright.
sort of things wouldn't be. I was gonna say, I know they have a bunch of Zelda mangas too.
Yeah.
And
there's also Splatoon manga.
I forgot about that. I haven't read those. I know in the Majora's Mask manga adaptation at the end, because at the end of the game, the Happy Mask Salesman comes up and collects the mask, the Majora's Mask, and says, "Oh, this is out of power. How unfortunate." And then he walks off and disappears.
Oh.
In the manga, he fucking gets murdered by Link.
Oh.
Link is still wearing the Fierce Deity's mask, and he's just like, "Be gone, evil." He immediately, because the Fierce Deity is he senses that shit, immediately senses something is wrong, and kills him on the spot. So whatever was going on there is not good. I mean, granted, it's basically implied in-game that he's also off. Like, something is up with that dude.
Wow, this game really plays like a Metroidvania. I wonder why.
Shut the fuck up.
Why'd you just waste all your missiles?
Because I need to use them to get in that door.
Lame.
They're missile doors. What the fuck else am I gonna do? Ask politely? This is like alien space pirate base.
Alien, but Hollow Knight?
Oh my god. Just feel like I get them all back. Missile reload. Eat shit, idiot.
Whoa!
Sniped. Ah, damn it.
Whoa!
You ever just bite into a can?
Are you talking about like shotgunning it?
No.
I mean, people do that. They shotgun beers and shit. That's
I finished my soda a while ago and I've just been chewing on the
a
can.
little fucking forest
No,
creature.
I was gonna join in, but the only can near me is like still got stuff in it. Someone else's. I'm not gonna tip that out and just bite into it. So
It's just full of sunflower seeds. Do people do that in other countries? Do they like
what the
spit
hell are
their
you talking
sunflower?
about?
When people eat
I'm talking about
sunflower
a can
Create a
of yeah, I know they
spittoon?
do, but
right, yes.
yeah, but we're talking
they
about
use
cans
their
of
like
drinks.
okay, Ty, let me explain. In America, when people are eating something like sunflower seeds or chewing tobacco, they will use a drink of some kind that they've already finished as a spittoon.
Yeah, that makes sense. Not many people eat sunflower seeds.
That's
commonly,
kind
yeah.
of also what I assumed, because
Unless they're like already
that's a
peeled,
very
normally. Pre-peeled.
yeah. There's sunflower seeds, there's boiled peanuts. That's a very southern thing.
Okay.
I don't know if either of you have ever heard of boiled peanuts.
I have not.
I don't think so.
It's probably for the best. They are a interesting substance to come across. They are everywhere, like south of a certain point in the Mason-Dixon line. They are fucking everywhere. My mom loved them. She fucking loved boiled peanuts. If you were on a road trip and you passed by them, you would have to stop to get them. They look interesting. I like the taste, but I definitely understand why people would absolutely fucking loathe them.
Are they soft? Like,
Yeah, no, they're boiled.
do they still have their color? Like, how boiled are they?
They look blackened.
Oh, okay.
It's hard to describe.
Yeah, there are some things that get boiled where I'm like, why would you do that?
Like steak.
Oh god, no, don't. I was thinking not that bad. Oh,
Hashtag the British.
that's rancid. I'm more talking about like, so when people like boil a vegetable and they boil it so much that all the color just drains from the vegetable, and then they wonder why their vegetables don't taste good.
I mean,
It's like,
like with boiling, it's often you need to add shit to the water, and people don't understand that.
yeah, or like don't boil it too much.
That's what a hot pot place is. You add shit into the water, and then the beef tastes better, or whatever you're hot potting.
But for example, like I mean, like broccoli or carrots, like boiling that's fine, but then people like they'll boil it until it goes like gray or white or something, and like that's
White?
nasty.
How the fuck? How long do you have to boil that shit till it goes
I don't know.
white?
I don't know. I've
Like
never
the
done it. Don't
bullies
want to
in
do it.
His hair turns white.
But
God.
what was the other one? I think like I've seen some people boil chicken, but like put no flavor in. It's just like plain boiled chicken, and that sounds disgusting.
I have a story about that, actually.
Oh, no.
So, no, I did not eat it. One time, I think I was in, like, middle school or, like, early high school. No, I think I was in high school. I get home from school. For some reason, my grandmother, who used to bring food over all the time, I don't know why she did. She doesn't now. But when she did, she would
The boiled chicken was too much.
No. Listen, when she did, it would always be on a very specific tray, so I'd like know she was there, or she had been there. Her car was still in the driveway, so I'm like, okay, she would also just enter the house on her own.
Oh.
So like, no one's home. She just lets herself in. You know, that's brilliant. You know, we have a house. We don't need to lock the doors because this is like not just our neighborhood, but like most of the area I live in is like very lax as far as that goes. It's not a lot of people, and most of them are elderly. But
I don't know. I don't trust these old people. Could be like that book, Gangster Granny, if you've ever read it.
You are a foreigner, so.
Okay. you really said that with like a tone in your voice. All right, yeah, keep going. Boiled chicken.
But I get home and there is a pot on the stove. Something smells like death, and there's her little tray. There's probably some other stuff there, but I don't remember it. But she's not there. I don't know where she is. So I'm like, okay, well, she's clearly been here. Her car is still here, so... And I'm just like looking around for a minute. She enters. She's like, oh, hello, grandson. We're gonna have boiled chicken. And I'm like, Lovey. I guess I call her that, so I think that's okay to say. Like, Lovey, I'm not eating this boiled chicken. It looks like a ghost. It was the whitest piece of meat I have ever seen. I have seen sheets used by the KKK that were whiter. I have not actually seen any of those because I do not associate with Klan members, but I can only assume they like to keep them white. And eventually, I don't know what she did with the boiled chicken. I'm going to assume she purged it, but she did take it away. She took away the chicken. We did not eat the Yakubian chicken. I was spared of having to eat the blandest looking food imaginable.
I just want to say something before we get off topic even more. Pango sent an image of the chewed up can. Sharky, can you please edit that in?
When she talks about that, edit that in.
Yeah. That's crazy.
I'll just
boiled chicken.
Actually, no, just put it in now. Put it in now so we can. So it won't make sense earlier. Especially now that I've given the order to put the can in. Oops. Oh shit. It's the water.
Sonic water level.
Speaking of Sonic 3 is really good. Speaking of Sonic 3, it somehow got surpassed by the shitty Lion King thing.
Yeah, long-term box office moment.
The international is like double. As usual, it is double the American market.
Yeah, because I remember even the week it came out, I was hearing in America that no one was watching it was completely empty. But here, when I was watching Sonic 3, it was like, oh yeah, the entire gold class cinema was completely booked out, every seat to watch that movie.
That's the thing, because no one wants to watch those live action remakes aside from foreign markets. I don't know what it is about Disney live action movies, but the Chinese love them. And Michael Bay Transformers movie.
Except Mulan, which is pretty ironic.
Well, you're not wrong. It's how it goes. They won't support their own. I wonder how they're gonna do with the Moana one.
Yeah, but no, a lot of that stuff about the movie posters, some of it, the Star Wars one's true, but the Black Panther one, that wasn't actually a real Chinese poster. That was created as fake news by Ian Miles Chong.
Well, I didn't hear about the Black Panther one.
Yeah, but that one's the famous one everyone uses as an example, and it's not even real.
I always see the Star Wars one. I never see that one. That being said, I'm not surprised that they couldn't hide Black Panther being
no,
about
but that's
black
the thing
people.
Though. A lot of media reporters reported that as true, and this is what they do in the Chinese markets, but it's not even true. Ian Miles Chong made that up.
I mean, they do do it,
he made that
clearly.
up on Twitter and they treated it as true.
But I mean, they have done that though, because of,
Yeah, but not to that
Star
extent.
Wars.
That's the thing, though.
Well, no, yes. I mean, also it'd be impossible to hide it there. I think if they could hide Black Panther being about black people, they would. I don't know how they would. Maybe that way we'd get the Ryan Gosling cut. But I don't think otherwise they'd be able to pull it off. Ryan Gosling is T'Challa.
Oh, I hate that image is used by like all the worst people because it's genuinely one of the funniest things I've ever looked at.
It is fucking hilarious, which is why I don't feel bad using it.
No, the only problem is the people that use it like unironically, like for real. I'm like, dude, you just gotta accept the comedy of this image. Why are you trying to use it for real? Like,
It's they're trying to appropriate it. You can't let them.
I am probably going to cut my mouth on this somehow.
yeah, no, that's what I was thinking when I saw that can. Like, you're gonna
You're
cut
gonna
something.
fucking break your
So what
fingers.
flavor is that? What the hell?
Hang on.
It's purple.
It's
That doesn't
Mountain Dew
exist here.
purple.
I've been over this before.
It's
Like, we
Mountain-
don't have.
It's
all
not a flavor that exists in nature. That's purple. That's purple flavor.
Is that not grape? It's got grapes on it.
It's purple. It's
It's
purple flavor.
It is called Purple Thunder. It is purple.
Wait, wait.
It is purple flavor. I mean, yeah,
But
Ty,
no,
what did you expect from Mountain Dew? Natural grape
I mean,
or
well, no,
grape?
that's the
Or
thing here.
I
Though. We don't have we have like 2 Mountain Dew flavors here, and one of them was like introduced 2 years ago.
Ty, what flavor is Baja Blast?
That doesn't exist here. I don't know.
Exactly. No one knows. No one knows what flavor Mountain Dew is, and
I mean, to be fair, it's like mostly orange juice.
I just
It's
imagine
mostly
they
orange
take
juice.
ocean water from Baja, California.
but Mountain Dew's not here. It's just like a citrus thing. It's like almost
Yeah, it's
like
citrus.
lemon lime, but it's not orange juice.
Well, no, but
Definitely
it
not.
doesn't taste like orange. It doesn't taste anything like orange juice, but it's got like mostly orange
It
juice in it.
tastes like artificial. It tastes like
Yeah, it's
artificial.
Yes,
It tastes like if battery acid was edible.
so true.
Edible.
It also looks like actually.
Wait,
let's
hold
look
on a
at
minute.
this,
That's
but-
drinkable. Gulp, gulp, gulp. Also, anything's
No.
edible if you line your body with enough acetone to be able to take the battery acid.
But no, actually no, sorry, they did introduce a third flavor here as well, I forgot. But no, they introduced Major Melon, and they got rid of it in the small bottles, and now it's only in the big bottles, and that really annoys me. But,
Ty, is
I
your
don't wanna-
third flavor purple?
no, it's an orange. I think it's passion fruit.
I
but
guess-
I don't like
Okay.
passion fruit.
I guess
Okay,
take
I
what
wanna-
you can get, but Major Melon is not that great.
I like it.
Well, you're wrong.
Not like melon.
This battery acid isn't up to my standards.
This pink battery acid
This
is
slime.
my favorite.
This fucking slime.
But no, the best flavor that I've had for it was only for a limited time and only as like a slushie at KFC, and they don't have it anymore. It was like it's
Oh yeah, you
the
guys
green
have
one. It was called like
KFC
citrus
slushies.
block.
We don't
Yeah, oh,
have
they don't
those.
exist?
No.
We
that's crazy.
I have those. What are you talking about?
Maybe I don't go to KFC enough. Fuck.
But no, they
Yeah.
had
I'm sorry. I didn't know those existed.
they had it for a while.
I thought those were just international.
No,
I mean, I know
no.
they existed by that.
Maybe they just don't exist in your city.
Maybe. I mean,
You
we
know what
only
annoys
have
me,
like
though?
one. I live in a major area, but we have like
Oh.
one tiny ass KFC.
That's crazy. But
Shut
No,
up,
the,
dickhead.
no, but they would be when I first started. Like, I never used to have KFC as a kid. I think I was maybe around 13. I actually started eating it. The downfall. But
But you started eating it because you're broke and it's a lot of food.
yeah.
Yeah.
But they had the KFC Crushers, which were like fire, and then they stopped selling them. And apparently, I don't know how true this is, but someone told me they were started in Australia, and they still sell them in other countries. But they took them
I
off the menu
know-
here a few years ago.
I know that. I don't know if they're still in Japan, but I've seen Japanese ads
Well,
for them.
Well, when I went to Japan, they were, but when I went to Japan, they're also still here. So
Right. I don't know if they're still. That's what I'm saying. I've seen them previously. I don't know if they are.
but no, I was talking to
Concurrent.
someone. I think they were. I can't remember which country. I know they're from an African country. Not sure which one. They said they still had the Crushers there, and
Oh
they're like,
shit,
but
it's
didn't
Zimbabwe.
like didn't it wasn't Zimbabwe, but
I'm
they said like, oh, I thought those were like invented for Australia. It's like they
also
were like,
Big
yeah. I
Dino.
was like,
It's
oh.
Kraid.
No way, it's Kraid from the hit game Metroid.
He was in Dread.
No, yeah, so
Which is funny
So
because
no,
he
they-
dies here.
yeah, no, in Dread, isn't like
Actually-
Samus just annoyed to see him? She's just like disinterested.
No, she's not annoyed. She's just like, what the fuck are you doing here? You should be dead.
Fan service, you gotta bring him back. The fans love him.
I mean, people do like Kraid. I think he's... I mean, between him and Ridley, people like them. He's just... But I think people like Kraid in a sort of jokey sense. You know, it's not
That's fair.
totally ironic, but they're just sad they don't get more of fat-ass Dino.
That's fair. But no, yeah. So what was that? No, but the Mountain Dew flavor, they brought in the Citrus Blast, which was like an actually. So you know how Mountain Dew's in like a green bottle, but it's actually yellow.
Yeah, it's not natural.
So Citrus Blast was actually the color green that the bottle is. That's the
Oh,
actual
really?
color it was, and it tastes really good. It like Mountain Dew, normal Mountain Dew is already citrus. This was just even more citrus.
It actually
tastes
looks
amazing?
the part.
It actually tastes like even more like citrus, and it was actually green. It was great. It was never as like a liquid. It was only as a
God.
slushy, and only at KFC, and they don't sell it anymore.
I mean,
Uh-huh.
I know for the longest time Baja Blast was a Taco Bell exclusive.
Okay.
Pango,
Well, it
describe Baja Blast. I don't like it, actually. I don't like Mountain Dew, to be fair.
Little
Also, I'm gonna
Kraid.
kill Kraid's kid. There he is.
He's Chud's son.
My stupid Chud's son is dead.
Well, Pango, what is Baja Blast? Please tell me.
It's a variant. I can help.
I
It's a variant
don't
of
know how to
Mountain Dew.
describe it. It's blue.
It's
that's all I know. I know it's blue.
It is cyan. It's entirely possible it's just like printer ink that they've carbonated and sold to the American public.
Well, especially given that Pango, what have you done to that can? Sharky, show that second image
Put
of the can.
the second can
Put the
image
second
in, I
image of the
guess.
can.
Find
No, given the food safety regulations for you guys, I wouldn't be surprised.
It's not out of the question. It's really not, because
Didn't they win
I mean,
that
it's
court
definitely
case to
got some
prove-
crack in it because people fucking love Baja Blast.
Wasn't there that court case to prove that there was no rat found in a Mountain Dew by saying the rat would have dissolved by the time they got found?
So, I mean,
How
it is
many-
like battery acid. I don't know if that's true, but I would believe it.
How many
think that's how
different
they won the court
flavors of
case.
Baja Blast are there? There's like 4 now, right?
There's
I
like
thought
variants
Baja
on
Blast
it,
was
yes.
the flavor. There's variants
Yes, no,
of
but there's
Baja
like
Blast.
special It's such a popular flavor. It's like got variants.
If it's that
Ty,
popular,
you do
I was
not
gonna say-
understand. Baja
I was
Blast
gonna say-
is
I was gonna say if it's that popular, why isn't it in other countries? And I realized that other countries have food safety regulations. That's probably why.
It's like shipping a bomb to another country or meth.
Or just American cereal into Europe, where like the
Baja
European versions will
Blast
have
by
less sugar.
cartel. You're gonna feel a Baja Blast when I fucking shoot you.
You probably could find there's a few stores that specifically sell like American imports.
I was
They're
watching
like
a
a
video.
little more they're a little more
on,
expensive,
like-
but you can get them.
That sort of thing, like American like sections and like international food stores, because we do have that in reverse. Like
Yeah.
you'll have like candy bars from Europe or whatever else of like, you know, an international aisle in your store
Yeah.
where it's like, Ty, I want to ask, are there any interesting ones from Australia that you can think of?
That I'm trying to
Like
think what would
weirdo
be,
shit that you would think that is not American, just based on you talk to us.
I'll have to think
frequently, so-
about I'll have to think about this because I know some of the stuff that I know we get here is also in like the UK and Canada. I'm pretty sure.
Right. It's yeah.
So I know like Arnott stuff.
Maybe like
Arnott
list
stuff,
some of
I think
the
they also sell
standard
that in
items.
Canada.
Wait, what?
Arnott's biscuit company. I think they're also in Canada, if I'm
Arnott?
remembering correctly. Yeah.
What kind of cookies do they sell?
They have like sweet stuff and savory stuff, so got like a
Right.
good
But like,
variety.
just I might be missing the brand. I'm trying to.
I'll search them up.
Okay.
I really hope the noises of me tearing up this can don't pick up, but if they do, it's fine. I just have a metal spiral now.
No way the founder of Arnott's name is John Arnott.
It's Jontron. Every day he went to work, he did the little Jontron walk.
Okay, so they're an Australian company. Wait, they originated in Scotland. Wait, I'm getting
You've spiralized your Mountain Dew purple.
I'm getting multiple sources here. Wait. Oh, okay, never mind. It was founded in Australia by a Scottish immigrant. Okay.
Ah,
Arnott's countries.
like
What countries
Lagavulin.
are they in?
Parks and Rec reference.
What countries have Arnott's? Okay, never mind. Maybe Canada doesn't. It's Australia, New Zealand, Malaysia, and Indonesia have them.
Right. I'm talking about like America, like United States, not just like North America.
Can you get Arnott's in Canada? Do you have Tim Tams? Tim Tams.
We do not have Tim Tams. I know what those are. They're little chocolate.
Okay, well they're Arnott's. Apparently they might be the only Arnott's products sold in Canada, from what I can find.
I think people tend to know what Tim Tams are because they sound funny and look tasty.
So here's the thing with Tim Tams. All I'm finding here, the only Arnott's things that get sold outside of Australia, New Zealand, Malaysia, and Indonesia are Tim Tams.
That makes sense. They look really good.
They're the only thing. Oh, there we go. Tim Tams are sold in the United States.
They're used like they're used like straws, right?
That's like one thing for like I've only done that like once or twice. You put in like hot milk. Okay, it looks like Arnott's products are also sometimes sold in Japan, Tahiti, Canada. Yeah, but for the US and United Kingdom, it seems like it's only Tim Tams.
Yeah. I mean, that is easily the thing that I think Americans would like the most. These little chocolate cookies that you can drink. Because that was the thing with, this is testing my age a little, but Fruit Loops and, like, Kellogg's cereal straws.
I love those things.
I don't know if you got these over there.
I don't know what a Kellogg's cereal straw is.
It's,
I've never heard of those.
Okay, so, yeah, because they brought them back recently. But they're little, like, wafer straws. Also, Sharky put up the third can.
Yeah, I was about to say Sharky put the third can.
Show progress here.
And Sharky also put up the Arnott's Royals.
Don't put up the fucking logo shit. We're not advertising for them.
I'm not sponsored, but
No, none of us. I'm not. We're not. Unless Pango is hiding something. But I don't think she would be. I don't think she can.
she might be.
She's a little too honest. And I don't mean that as a bad thing.
Alright, anyway.
I just got an application error. Click on OK to terminate the program.
Oh.
I will not be doing that.
On what?
On what? Like,
Audacity?
I can't tell.
well, check your recording. Check your recording.
Oh, please check your recording.
It's still recording. That's why I'm not gonna press OK.
Okay.
Oh no. Yep. And I will. Yeah. Hopefully that all works out fine. What were we talking about before?
Something about sucking dick.
No. I don't think so.
And Mountain Dew.
I don't have any experience there.
Maybe just a second thing. I was gonna ask,
You're gonna ask what?
Yeah, I know, you don't have most Mountain Dew flavors.
Yeah. I
Fucking
did
got 'em.
try one that I went to. It was at like some candy store, and they had like a little refrigerator with American like soda cans, and I was like, oh, Mountain Dew. So I can't remember which one it was. I think it was a citrus one.
Ah, rat poison.
Yeah. I'm gonna try and Google search
Does not narrow it down.
with Mountain Dew flavors.
Pango, what were you gonna ask?
You were talking about the straws.
Oh, cereal
About
straws.
straws.
What are they?
Oh, the Kellogg cereal straws. That's what we're talking about.
What are they?
Oh. Yeah, we remembered after having a near incident. Okay. Actually, I don't know if Sharky will have to cut, but cereal straws were just like wafer straws flavored like Kellogg cereals, like
Ah, okay.
Put up a
Like there
picture
is
of Danny DeVito holding a cereal straw.
Sorry, what?
Pango, you're a little bit quiet.
Yeah, speak loudly.
Yes, Sharky, put up a picture of Danny DeVito holding a cereal straw.
I don't know about. I don't remember that. I remember there was that one Disney Channel guy who died in the ads. What's his name?
Walt Disney.
Cameron Boyce. He was the Disney Channel actor who died of something,
What?
like suddenly, and he was like in one of the cereal straw ads.
Oh.
But they're fucking tasty. As a kid, I never got to have any because I was not allowed to. But
You were very sad.
it's true. I was a sad boy. No, but afterwards, they brought them back recently, and I got to have some, and I was screwed out of those as a child. They were fucking tasty.
Yeah, they're awesome.
I will never forgive my mother, but I don't have to.
Oh, okay, that's...
Just the fucking, like...
In other news, I found... What the hell? Do you have alcoholic Mountain Dew in the US?
Why is what a thing? Oh, you're looking at Mountain Dew.
Why is that a thing?
Because moonshine is not legal yet.
Why is alcoholic Mountain Dew a thing? Alcohol... no, I found the, I think the flavor that I had was a zero sugar raspberry lemonade. That was only around from 2022 to 2025, so it doesn't exist anymore. But I had it last year, because I found it. It is... Well, not enough sugar for the American audience.
Ty, have you seen Mountain Dew Code Red?
I saw it in the list here, but I've never had it before.
Right, but have you seen it? That's...
Code Red is one of my favorites.
What is Mountain Dew Code Red?
It is red. It's red. It's red. There's also,
I was on the Mountain Dew fandom wiki.
Mountain Dew Wiki.
It's cherry.
They really do make wikis.
I'll have to scroll through like every flavor on the Mountain Dew wiki to find that.
That sounds like AIDS.
So it's cherry. I don't really like cherry, so I don't know if I'd like this.
Well, it's for gamers, and we all know
that's
that you
very red.
love.
I don't know if I'll
gamer.
drink that.
You are you wear your gamer T-shirts everywhere you go.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, surely.
Shorky, I'm gonna send you a pencil drawing of Jontron later. Put that on screen. I've sent it to both.
Why?
Because look at him. He's majestic.
Nah, I'm not gonna look at him.
Well, okay.
I never saw him. I don't have future editing vision.
He's gone now. You don't have to look at him anymore. He left.
Yeah, but I said I don't have. So I said I don't have. So what do you mean, just like?
You got sad because you were a bitch. Just like Garnet from Steven Universe. Future vision. Get it? Because it's like Steven Universe. I've been watching Steven Universe clips recently. No.
I don't think you can break that.
Shut up. Super speed. You're all dead.
Just like The Flash released in 2022?
Starring notable sex pest Ezra Miller.
Was that 2022? No, it was 20... Was that 2022 or 2023? I don't remember.
Who gives a shit?
I think
It's
it was
The
2023. It was
Flash.
meant to be.
Who gives a shit?
It was. I need to correct myself. I don't want someone going, actually.
They're going to do it
Actually,
anyway.
in the comments.
They're gonna do it with me calling Ezra Miller a sex pest.
I don't think anyone disagrees with that.
I
They were,
strongly disagree. One
what's it
other
called?
sex
Fired
pest
from
will defend
Invincible for a reason. Yeah, but the thing is, most of like other sex pests won't like them because they don't really like non-binary people that
Oh,
much.
yeah.
So they also wouldn't like Ezra Miller.
That's true. It all
So it's-
doesn't work out. Oops. Ezra Miller discriminated against by the sex pest club.
How unfortunate.
I mean, what do you have to do to get out of the sex pest club? Be queer, apparently. Oops. Anyways, I got an ice beam. That means I can defeat.
Oh,
That means
just
I can
like
defeat
Pokemon.
Dragon-type Pokemon.
That means you can defeat Ridley. Is Ridley a Dragon type?
I don't know, but those things clearly were.
He could have been
That's
Ground
true,
type.
but they're on fire, so I don't think they were.
The Chode monster.
Just call him the Chode monster.
I did before, and I'll keep doing it.
I didn't hear you say it the first time.
Oh, well, you've heard me
Yep.
say it now.
I'm cutting you out of the video.
No!
No, I'm not doing that.
Oh, stop burning yourself in the lava.
Well, I would if I could, but
Yeah.
unfortunately I'm stupid. I don't know if there's any updates from the can, but if there are, Sharky, put them on screen.
It doesn't seem to be.
If not, put up that pencil drawing of Jontron again.
God damn it. It's gonna be very funny if you never make that pencil drawing.
It's not a pencil drawing I've
Oh,
made. It is
boo.
a pencil drawing of Jontron.
Boo.
Well, you can give proper credit. It's like, if you look up Jontron pencil drawing, it's one of, like, the first results. It's not hard to find. I think it's DeviantArt.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why she got turned into a ghost. Is this the elevator that turns you into a ghost?
What? Oh.
And if so,
I turned myself
does it
into a
take
ghost,
me?
Morty. I'm Ghost Samus.
oh my god, shut up. But just kidding. I'm already in space. That's why there's so many fucking aliens around. Didn't you think about that?
Yeah.
I thought you were on Zebes or whatever.
Yeah, Zebus. I mean, that's space. It's an alien planet. Get owned, dipshit.
We're on Earth. Does that mean we're in space?
It's not our. It's our home planet, unless it's not yours.
I don't feel at home.
Also, this planet is basically a space pirate base, so I'm gonna say this isn't much of a planet. It's literally the most of the population is space pirates.
Space pirates are people.
You're saying
too.
pirates aren't people?
Right, but I'm saying that this isn't. It's not a native population.
Right.
It's a base of operation.
Yeah, and?
So it's not their home. It's just their job, which is why I'm saying it wouldn't be a planet. It's an office. I'd watch The Office more if this is where it took place. They throw Steve Carell onto an alien planet. Steve Carell in Alien actually would have been an interesting idea. Anyways. It's a fucking worm. It's another worm. Third worm. You know what that means? Ty has to drink Mountain Dew Code Black.
What is that?
It's black Mountain Dew.
What flavor is it besides the Black Plague?
Black!
The Black Plague?
Black. It tastes of abyss. What does it taste of? Abyss. Drink up, motherfucker.
Wasn't there actually a black Mountain Dew? I can't remember.
Yeah, there's Mountain Dew Code Black.
Oh, that's a thing? I thought that was just a joke.
Why is it a code?
No, it's a real flavor. Look it up. It's like I think it's a Circle K exclusive. Like you can only get it at Circle K gas stations.
All I can find is Pitch Black.
Oh, that's it. Pitch Black.
Oh, okay.
That doesn't make it any better for Ty. He still has to drink the fucking venom juice.
Eddie, I'm a Mountain Dew.
I mean, that proposes the idea of, like, you know, like, character drinks. Like, did Ecto Cooler come out of Slimer?
Ugh. Ew.
Did
they just
he
drink that?
make the Ecto
They
for
just
the
the
Ecto
Ghostbusters
Cooler?
just drank that. After the mission was over, they just had a taste.
Not only did they drink that, but they bottled it and sold it. They bottled the Slimer slime and sold it to children. Put Bill Murray in jail.
I am convinced that to make Mountain Dew game fuel, they juiced Master Chief.
No, they, you know that?
I think that would be milk.
I was gonna say, yeah, that scene in Mutant Mayhem where they milk the Ninja Turtles.
Put Spartan 3s in a blender.
Sharky, play that scene.
Don't play copyrighted material. No, but they took Master Chief and they attached milking cords and they milked
No,
him.
I just imagine they put Spartans in blenders.
And that's how they made... Oh. That wouldn't be juicing, though, either. That would just be blending them. But, Sharky, put up the picture of Jeff Keighley surrounded by Doritos and Mountain Dew with the Master Chief, like, cardboard standee in the background. Because that's the greatest photo. That was the photo that Mountain Dew and Doritos approached him about being the Dorito Pope after seeing... And he got really offended about being the Dorito Pope, and then he had the Schick Hydrobot on stage. You guys remember Schick Hydrobot?
No.
No.
Good. You probably shouldn't. It's a robot, like a transforming robot that is a giant razor man.
Oh,
okay.
that thing.
I'm sure I've talked about this
Didn't
fucking
they
nonsense.
also make a woman?
Yeah, they made a Schick Silk Hydrobot, which is the woman's line of Schick razors. It's because there's like silk. I think it's was just called the Silk Hydrobot.
Sharky, erase it from existence?
Yeah, no, they unlisted the commercial.
Oh, okay, so Sharky doesn't have to erase it. It's already gone.
I think H-Bomber Guy called it Titty Robot Adventure Commercial. Yeah, no, believe it or not, the Schick Hydrobot did not catch on.
Imagine that.
What if the thing shaving your face with a close razor? What if it was a robot that fights other razors? That didn't catch on because I don't think anyone understands what the fuck that is.
All I can think of is that, like, juice commercial that was also like a body wash and also a car wash and also, yeah, that thing.
Orangina!
What?
Orangina. Yeah, where they had all those furries rubbing each other. What a classic. I mean, they gotta
That
appeal
is
to
not
every
market.
People. I mean, they had gay, they had lesbian, they had straight, they had furries. The most insanely horny people you will ever meet who also like juice. Who doesn't love a nice tit? Who doesn't love a nice tit? And of course, Orangina is a French product.
Yeah, that's the one
who
thing
else
I
is
know
hornier
about
than
it.
the French?
I can think of one person, but I probably shouldn't talk about it on in the video.
Don't say that. Don't say nothing. Be nice. Got an energy tank. The French would probably use that to milk people. They put the milk in the tank. Milk tank. Milk tank. Pokemon.
Whitney.
It's all connected. We've gone full circle.
I feel like Mountain Dew Throwback is just what the Europeans get.
They probably get Mountain Dew. We have to worry about EU regulations, so here's this.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, is that what that is? They don't get
Yeah,
alcoholic Mountain Dew, which I believe they sold the same time that Tennessee beat beat Bama in the SEC for the first time in a while. I think that was the same year that they threw the goalpost in the river. I don't have any direct correlation to this. I'm sorry. Fuck.
Why?
Sharky cut recording a little
Oh,
before.
okay. No outro
I had
again?
said that. I'm gonna stop recording my audio.
That's goofy. But okay. Man! Sharky, keep this